Wait the fuck.
Welcome to our second day of our big, exciting campaign for this amazing project, Cyberpunk 2077, the board game. Thank you for being with us here on board. Thank you for supporting that project. We are very grateful to have you. There are so many people that are backing the game to get their copy of the game or the merch that we have, and we are very grateful, and we are excited because it's just the second day and a lot has happened. We made a video yesterday where I summarized what happened on the first day. We launched an epic trailer that was not only picked up by CD Projekt Red but also IGN and other places, so we are very excited about that, and more people are coming to support it, which means we can add more stuff onto it that I will talk about soon. So we launched a trailer. We had so much support that not only were able to fund the project and unlock the first stretch goal, Johnny Silverhand Engram, but many more of them. And things happened through the night. So today we posted the first update and a second update with this video. So I want to answer your questions today. I want to talk about stretch goals unlocked and maybe touch upon what happens next. So there are questions that are coming our way on YouTube, on our socials, or on GameFound, and I will try to address the biggest topics. Remember that we have FAQ on our page. We try to answer your questions when we see them, and importantly, there are many people that have backed our projects before or other games before and are helping out one another. So that's amazing to see. We are very happy to have such a community of people excited about Cyberpunk universe and this game, this action adventure tactical game. And we were thrilled to see that when we woke up in Poland, not only you were able to unlock the stretch goals that we prepared and posted late into the night, but also you were discussing, helping each other and answering your questions. So let me get to it. Important note up front, because we were falling behind a little bit with stretch goals, and now we should be up to speed and have a stretch goal ahead that we are working towards. We have also extended the 24-hour period for V with Mantis Blades. So it's not 3 p.m. our time, it's 7 p.m. our time, and that information is also found in the update. V with Mantis Blades, as a reminder, it's an exclusive miniature and cards, something special and cool to use with your V character. You will see it in your order after the campaign in the Pledge Manager, if you backed in the first 24 hours and you haven't followed. Those of you who are followers, you may already see it. So if you're not sure, you can always contact us via email and we will tell you. But if you have backed the game in the first 28-hour period, you definitely will get a copy of that exclusive add-on. And you can see it's a paid add-on that costs $10. It's available right now. For anybody that comes in late, they also have a chance to get that expansion. And remember, see the details in our FAQ. Some people are asking whether they get the stretch goals. So first let me talk about what are stretch goals and how they work, and then I will get to that question. So stretch goals, it's a content that we add on top of what you have in the box. And actually there is a literal stretch goal box, a box that fits all the content unlocked throughout the campaign. And the way it works is that the more people we have on board in this project, the more funding we have, the larger the scale of the production is, and essentially the bigger scale allows us to give you more content without adding anything to the price. So content of the stretch goal box may be exclusive, like Johnny Silverhand Engram, and that one will not be available in retail. Everything else that's in the stretch goal box in regular sales in retail later on will be paid separately. But for you, because you are here, ground zero, launching of the project, you get all of that for free. So if you have a standard copy of the game, you get all the stretch goals excluding the deluxe elements of them. If you have the deluxe version of the board game, you get all the stretch goals. That's our way of showing our gratitude for your support and also listening to your voices, because stuff here, it's inspired by your thoughts, by your ideas, put in practice in line with our vision for this product. And actually, as of the recording of this video, there are over 30 stretch goals unlocked already. A lot of different things. I will go through the new ones, but I have talked about plenty of them yesterday. So take your time and look through all the stuff you're getting. And we are not stopping there. Some of you are also asking about V miniatures. Irregardless of the cover you choose, you get both male and female versions of the V miniature and the ID card and the action deck. So we got you covered. And answering another question, if you choose the male version of the box, you get female version of the sleeve. And if you choose the female version of the box, you get male version of the sleeve. So the deluxe box will be taller, bigger, with more content in it. It's not gameplay related, right? So it doesn't extend your gameplay experience, but component wise, it's pretty important. So you get the guard miniatures with special bases, you get enemy miniatures, you get cardboard map tiles instead of the paper ones, and there are more things that we are unlocking in stretch goals that are just deluxeified versions. So that gives the game bigger table presence and more epic feel to it. You are also asking about the delivery time for that game, and that's a valid question because the game is big, and although the majority of work on our side is done, we are still listening to your feedback and trying to implement that, adding things that are inspired by you, and we try to have all of that in mind as we plan. Some of you are asking, when do you actually get the game? So even though it's nice looking, this is just a prototype, and the date that we have planned for delivering this game is December 2025. In that process, we will try to listen to all your voices and ideas and suggestions, and we are also implementing some of your ideas into our stretch goals and adding stuff that we were not planning to add before. And after the campaign, we will stay constantly in touch with you through updates and share how the process, development, pre-production, production, and the delivery is going. We are very happy that you're excited about the stretch goals. People seem to appreciate the fact that we will definitely make sure that you can fit all the cards in sleeves in the standard box and the deluxe box. And there are many suggestions for new characters, new stories. I will get to that at the end, but now let me go through the stretch goals that we've been able to unlock since the video I made yesterday. Yesterday I talked about 23 stretch goals unlocked, new enemies, new modes, new components, new missions, new character, quality upgrades, more variety in everything that you see here. So plenty of things that we went through. And after we posted the update, your support helped us unlock another stretch goal, number 24. So 2 unique max stack enemies with mantis blades. And we've been able to share yesterday in the night 3 more stretch goals. So we have been able to unlock since the video yesterday a new quick hack set, a control pack with request backup, ping, and system boost. So all of those quick hacks come into play, and for those of you who will focus on net running, that enhances your experience immensely. And the next stretch goal we've unlocked it was nighttime here in Poland. So Regina Jones stretch goal means 3 fixer mission cards, 3 oversized street story cards, and 8 objective cards. So she not only adds theme, but a lot of variety. So imagine going to the afterlife and talking to her, getting a job from her, and on top of the mission you choose, she adds new objectives and gives you some new choices. So that's another way for us to translate the video game experience onto the tabletop. And the last stretch goal we've been able to prepare and show yesterday, but there are more that have been unlocked since that, is a new mission. So that's a new mission and new miniatures for Max Stack team. So with that stretch goal, two things happen. First of all, Max Stack now is 8 miniatures with 4 unique types of enemies. Unique dice with unique size and special abilities connected to that enemy type. So we have Arasaka, Militech and Max Stack now. So it's not only beautiful, uniquely detailed miniatures, but more gameplay depth for you. But also that stretch goal is a 3rd mission. So now we have 3 missions that are connected to each other. Again, treat them as an optional side missions that you can do as you explore the Night City and go through the campaign. I suggest you go after, and those missions are increasingly more difficult and deeper, and all have one unique storyline to them. And the last one consists of 3 mission cards, 3 level of exciting gameplay. This morning we posted 3 new stretch goals, and you've been able to unlock them as well. So we have another set of stickers, something to add on either to the map book or to your character board or anywhere you like. You know, style over substance, make your game look unique, look better. The next one is another stretch goal that comes with more cyberware. So you purchase cyberware at a Ripper Dock and you get stronger and your build gets even more unique to your playstyle. And then a big one, because it's not only something that people were asking for, a well-known character, but also component-wise and gameplays-wise something big, and it's T-Bag. So T-Bag is another character that you've unlocked. So as you go through the campaign or jump into one mission in Afterlife, you can choose her with her unique abilities, unique action cards, her own special net running card, but that's not it. The character has a miniature, also special token, and also another miniature for Flathead. So T-Bag is with you there in combat, but she's not acting alone. So you actually, as you play with that character, you are using her as well as Flathead, your companion. So you may move them together or spread them out across the board. That gives you a lot of tactical options, and I really like playing with that character. It's really fresh and really thematic, something that I am sure you're gonna love. Her unique deck, as all of them, you know, from first-person view, has special actions connected with Flathead. So even though you may build her as a solo or crafter, there are advantages to keeping her in her net running zone. So as of this moment, there are 2 stretch goals ahead of us, something that we can unlock, and we are sure we will do it together. We have plenty of time ahead of us. More things that will be added to your game. So another fixer, Sebastian Ibarra, with his own street stories, missions, side objectives, so more depth and gameplay variety. And the one after him is a cool exclusive gameplay expansion.
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger. Yoo-hoo!
So Brandon, obviously a soda machine, but not just another soda machine. It's you know, experimental AI installed on a spontaneous craving satisfaction machine, let's say. It's an exclusive expansion, something that's not going to be available in retail, and it comes with a miniature and 4 soda tokens. So how does it work? As you set up the game, he appears on the first level of the mission, and you can approach Brandon, use your hand symbol, so you may get 1 random soda can from Brandon that will give you a small boost. So it's not only fun, but also helps you. So you'll probably want to visit him, get a refreshment, and continue on your mission. So that's something exclusive, deeply rooted in what we love in the Cyberpunk video game. And with your support, we strongly believe we'll be able to unlock not only that, but more things that we are working on right now. So check it out, all the stretch goals on our page. And with that, I want to finish and just briefly tell you what's ahead. So this is the 2nd day, and the campaign will run through September 20th. And Throughout this period, we will stay in touch with you, and with the help of new backers, we strongly believe we'll be able to unlock more stretch goal, add more stuff, respond to more of your requests. We will try to stay in touch also making those videos, so if you have any feedback on those, please share it. But that's not it. As some of you have anticipated, we are working on some things that are quite large and will come into this project as a separate add-on. So we listened to your request throughout the pre-campaign period where we were talking and seeing what you like about Cyberpunk universe the most, and we are preparing some things for you that we are very excited about. So once something is ready, we'll share with you and tell you more on what is it, how to get it, and how does that affect your gameplay. And we are working strong on more stretch goal and more content to share with you. So still share your thoughts, tell us what characters and missions and stuff you want to see in here. Share this project with your friends and family, and thank you for joining us on this epic adventure. There's more ahead.